Yo, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. You're watching Ringtagon. My name is Abubakar Khalid. UFC 286 Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards 3 will be happening in the co-main event. Rafael Fiziev versus Justin Gaethje. Both fights are very amazing. Other fights happening too, but we'll talk about these fights. In the co-main event, Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev. Both are very tough, very aggressive fighters. Rafael Fiziev, more a younger, hungry, and competitive fighter. Justin Gaethje, most violent guy in the UFC. Both fighters are like they have good striking and wrestling as well. They're kind of same. They're kind of similar in my opinion, but I do feel that Rafael Fiziev gonna win this one. He's more younger, more hungry, and more competitive. And the guy has about 200 amateur Muay Thai fights. Like ooh, that is amazing, and his UFC record is also very good. Yeah, the man is about 12-1. But Justin Gaethje is also very technical, very competitive fighter. He has an amazing coach, team, and partners. But it's been a while that Justin Gaethje has fought a more younger and competitive fighters and more hungry fighters than him. But I do feel that Rafael Fiziev will win this fight. Talking about the main event, Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman 3, like it's happening very quickly. It's I don't know. I feel like Kamaru Usman should have taken a break and then come back, but he just won his belt back. And Leon Edwards, the way he won the welterweight championship, it was long overdue, and I was so happy for him. It was one of the greatest moments in the UFC history, and one of my personal favorites. I really wanted him to win that belt, but he was losing the round second, third, and fourth. In both fights, he had a good first round, but in the later rounds, he was kind of slowed down, and he was getting outstrike. But yeah, I it was right at the moment when John Anik said the cloth from which he is cut, and he landed a perfect head kick KO. Oh my god, it was just an amazing. Kamaru Usman like knocked out. It was a surreal moment, and yeah, he is defeatable. Everybody's defeatable. But yeah, Leon Edwards. A part of me thinks like Kamaru Usman can win his belt back, but again, it's happening very early. And Khabib Nurmagomedov said once that it's hard to come back from a defeat like that. But again, Leon Edwards needs to work on his wrestling. He was too easily taken down in both of the fights. And Kamaru Usman is very elite level striking. He's a complete fighter at this point and one of the greatest fighters. Like yeah, I do feel that he is still one of the best fighters on the roster, and Leon Edwards need to work because he's a champion now. At this moment, you got to be better at everything. Your striking, your wrestling, ground and pound, grappling, everything. I hope he's working on his wrestling because Kamaru Usman is coming and he wants his belt back. He is good striking, and again he was winning the round second, third, and fourth. That is why a part of me feels like Kamaru Usman can win this fight. But I my heart and my heart wants Leon Edwards to win this fight. It was such a great moment, and I really like the guy. He's an amazing guy, and I want him to retain the title. He is finally experiencing the championship lifestyle and everything he ever wanted. He don't want to lose all that, and his family is gonna be also in the corner, and not in the corner but the arena as well. It's happening in his backyard, so it's a big advantage for him, and the motivation he got from winning the title. Like it's not like Kamaru Usman is invincible now. Like he defeated the guy, and things get changed. Similar to when Dustin Poirier knocked out Conor McGregor, and it changed a lot of things. Like in the first fight, he was knocked out, but in second, when he defeated, he was more confident. Like he felt like I can do this again. I can pull this off again. in the same way, I feel like Leon Edwards is very confident in this fight. He was very confident in the second fight. And yeah, I feel like final prediction, I'm giving that Leon Edwards is winning this fight again. Like I hope he's prepared, but it's hard to come back from defeat like that, and I feel like it's gonna be hard for Kamaru Usman to, you know, pull this off. But again, he's a very tough fighter. He's been through many surgeries, and I feel like he's at his declining stage. Maybe I'm wrong, and I wish both of these fighters the best. And yeah, that is my prediction. Leon Edwards and Rafael Fiziev is winning the UFC 286 main event and co-main event. And I might be wrong. I don't know. This is my prediction, and that is it. I'm very excited for the event. I will be watching this event like I watch all the other events. Man, I also wanted to make video on UFC 285. What an amazing event that was. This was the last time I missed these fights. Like I'm never gonna. I'm gonna talk about every single fight. I'm gonna try to talk about every single fight. Bo Nickal is just an amazing athlete. Like his wrestling is just top notch, and he's very competitive, and he's gonna give tough time every single person in that division. Trust me on that. And yeah, he's an amazing fighter. Shavkat Rakhmonov, he is a warrior, man. His kicks, he is he's a very incredible fighter, and he's better at everything. Wrestling, striking. He is a complete fighter, and I really love watching him fight. He is a warrior, and let's see what he does in the welterweight division. I'm very excited for him. Alexa Grasso, wow, what an amazing fight that was. A part of me was saying that Alexa Grasso going to win the fight, but Valentina Shevchenko is just such an elite martial artist. Like, how can you underestimate her? Alexa Grasso is like, I'm a huge fan. Like, I'm a fan. Trust me. John Jones versus Cyril Gane. Like, Cyril Gane is a very, he moves like lightweight. He's just an amazing fighter. Like he's just so quick for a heavyweight, but still, John Jones, what an amazing performance! Finished him in the first round at his first UFC heavyweight championship fight. Wow, that was just amazing. And how can you deny he is one of the greatest mixed martial artists of all time? Again, I'm saying one of the greatest, but still, the thing is that I've said it before. I don't believe in the pound for pound GOAT. But if we talk about pound for pound GOAT, either it's John Jones or GSP, right? These two are the top contenders for the pound for pound greatest fighter of all time. But John Jones is, his resume says it all. He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. But I do feel like I just don't believe in pound for pound GOAT. I feel like the like every single division has a GOAT. Like if we talk about flyweight, Demetrius Johnson is the GOAT. Bantamweight, Dominic Cruz. Featherweight, people say Jose Aldo. Yes, but I believe Conor McGregor or Alexander Volkanovski can be the featherweight GOAT. We'll talk about that later. I'll make another video on the featherweight division. Lightweight, Khabib Nurmagomedov, no doubt. Welterweight, GSP, no doubt. Middleweight, Anderson Silva, no doubt. Light heavyweight is John Jones, no doubt, and heavyweight is Stipe Miocic. But if we talk about pound for pound, if you gotta give one name, either it's GSP or John Jones. But John Jones, I feel like, deserves to be the pound for pound MMA GOAT. But I love GSP too, so I don't know. It's both of these fighters are the MMA GOAT in my opinion, in my eyes. So that is it. I will try to cover every single event next time, and yeah, we'll discuss the post fight analysis of this fight. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, Ringtagon, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.